Hi, everyone. Hopefully you'll disregard all the craziness behind me. We're actually planning for a family vacation soon. But I did want to spend some time discussing rage and the vice that that is, and it could be in our lives. It's funny, we take anger to a certain point, and then when it gets to that point where we just can't hold it in anymore, where we've just had enough, that's when rage happens. And I guess red is the right color for today. This opportunity for us to sit there and say, I've had enough and I'm going to let them know it, right? Whether it's with our words or sometimes with our actions. How many times do we see road rage going on? Any way you slice it, when we're looking at any type of rage, it always ends in a less desirable situation. We're in a situation where we feel like we have to voice our opinion and we've had enough, and we take our emotions and our behaviors and we just let the world know, whether it's the person that we're angry with and we berate them, or it's the situation that we are in and we berate it. And again, rage can certainly even turn into violence. All of that, whether it's with our words or with our actions, is something that our dear Lord does not want from us. The problem is what do we do with that level of anger when it gets to that point that we just can't control ourselves? And that's really what it ends up being, is this level of control. And that's when we need to step away, my friends. It's hard. It's hard. I can probably count on one hand the amount of times I've had that pure rage, but when it has been there, it has been very, very difficult to walk away. And sometimes I haven't. Sometimes I've done the wrong thing. I'm hoping that you can relate, and I'm not the only one who feels that way. But when it does happen, and we can prepare and understand that I am at that point now where if I stay here, I'm going to say something that I am going to regret, or I'm going to do something that I'm going to regret, that is when we need to walk away. We need to walk away from the situation and let God enter the situation. That is what we need to do. We need to walk away and say, Dear Lord, guide me for the next few steps. Help me to understand what I should be doing next. Where do I need to go with all of this anger? And again, I don't think our dear Lord will ever turn us away, even when we're angry, to say, come to me, I will guide you. So my friends, when we get to that point when we've just had enough and we're going to explode, whether it's our words or with our actions, that is our time to step away. A few minutes away from the situation or the person and a few minutes with God can be a deciding factor on how that situation ends up. So please, as we enter these vices that we certainly don't want to have in our lives, we started with anger, today it's rage, I ask that you take a serious look at the next time you might have some outburst of that nature. And maybe it's time to walk away and walk towards God. I hope the week ahead of you is rage-free. I hope it's filled with blessings from our dear Lord. And again, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next week.